Today starts my new series of going from average to good in Call of Duty. This is episode 1 of my Call of Duty improvement series. Let's not waste any more time and jump straight into the video. Let's get it. First thing I do when I hop on COD is I do the centering drill for about 5 minutes where I just follow a teammate bot around the map. This helps me get into a mindset of keeping my crosshair chest level at all times and warms up my fingers before I hop into multiplayer. After that, I shoot rookie bots for about 15 minutes to really feel warmed up before hopping into real matches. Hopping into the multiplayer matches, you can see how bad I am in multiplayer. I am mainly a Warzone player, but I play multiplayer to help me improve my aim, and just with shooting straighter, since you have less health in Warzone, you cannot afford to miss those first initial shots, and your reaction time has to be on point so that way you don't die all the time. That's the training that I look for out of multiplayer, so that's why I still play multiplayer before hopping into Warzone. Jumping into Warzone, I got caught by someone in the corner. My crosshair wasn't centered on where he could have been, so by the time I reacted, it was too late. I should have been centered on that corner as I cleared the house, so I would have been ready to shoot. After that, I tried to land back in, and this is how I died.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Jumping into the next day, I started like usual shooting bots in private match to warm up. I had a really good warm up and it showed in my multiplayer gameplay. I was absolutely frying on multiplayer, and this gave me a lot of confidence to hop into Warzone. In I end up going down right here because I have a really bad habit of looting in the end game, so I was absolutely penalized for it. In the next game, I died to looting again. This time, it wasn't the end game, but I knew that I wasn't finished clearing this POI, and I still decided to go for this crate. And once again, I paid the price for it. In this clip, I'm on high ground in the end game, and even though I didn't die right here, I got way too aggressive and gave up my positioning, which is another bad habit that I have. What I should have done was stay on height and just look down at these enemies, but since I got one of them really low, I tunneled vision on trying to get the kill instead of winning the game. Nevertheless, I kill those two enemies right here, and we end up winning the game.
Fuck you talking about them, man? Give us that win.
Next game, I get an early knock, and I knew his teammate was on his way, but I made the mistake of not anticipating, so I die right here. But you know I couldn't let that slide, so I came immediately to get my get back.
They're garbage.
After that, we got loadout and started running through the lobby.
I got people on me. Knocked one. Watch the car. Knocked two. Be careful, there's people on the roof over there. They just do a cluster strike.
Yeah, boy.
Oh. Get away from this area. No way.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Let's fucking go, we just went on this map!
Right here, I end up dying, but instead of me regaining somewhere else, I decide to land right back where I died, and that cost me the game. Next game, we start off pretty good. I get 2 knocks right here, but after getting those 2 knocks, I made the mistake of not repositioning on time, and the third guy came and took me out. Right here, I played pretty well, but at the end, I got sloppy, and even though I didn't die right here, a better player would have definitely taken me out and would have took advantage of the mistakes that I made. After that fight, I find myself fighting a team down in prison. I do a really good job in the beginning by not jumping in and just trying to play from this window angle. I knocked 2 and I jumped in where I was low on ammo and barely had cover, so I had to use my movement to get me out of this situation. But once again, a better player would have capitalized on my mistakes right here and I would have died. After fighting in prison, I end up dying right here. I made the mistake of running past the enemy when I clearly saw him, and I could have killed him, but instead I decided to keep running because I was trying to get to zone, and it got me killed, and this is how the week ended.
This man has no money to get us either. Bro, every time that we die at the end of the game and it starts...
Here are the major things that I need to work on to improve at this game. Number 1 is awareness. I feel like I'm not always aware of my surroundings, nor I look at the mini-map all the time, and that got me killed a lot, as you guys saw in this video. Number 2 is playing too fast. When I get into the end game, I have a bad habit of continuing to want to look for kills, and because of that, I die a lot, and I just need to slow down in those situations. Number 3 is taking less 50-50s. I need to stop jumping into the open to fight people and use my terrain and cover more, and just use that to my advantage because head glitches are OP in this game. And last but not least, looting when I don't need to. As you guys saw earlier in the video, I died multiple times because I stopped to look at the ground and loot. And that is a huge bad habit that I have that I want to pinpoint throughout this journey. If you guys enjoy this type of content or any of the other content I post, please like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.